Iceland, a sparsely populated country with a vast landmass, located in the middle of the North Atlantic. Known for its volcanoes, glaciers, and waterfalls, it is also home to hundreds of churches dotted across the island's dramatic landscape. My goal is to visit them all. My name is Jakob, also known as Herra Vintage Online. I am a vintage clothing enthusiast and lover of history and architecture. I live in Iceland and have always wanted to document my own experiences with these ubiquitous country churches, which I cherish so dearly. So that is what this series will be, a challenge for me to finally visit every old church in the country. In this introductory episode, we'll be stopping off first at Njarðvíkurkirkja, located in Innri-Njarðvík, Reykjanesbæ. There has been a church located on the spot since at least the 14th century, but it isn't known when the church first was established. The current building was built in the years between 1884 to 1886, built from local stones. The stonemason which designed it was a man from the nearby settlement of Garður by the name of Magnus Magnusson. Magnus had gained experience of masonry from the major building project of the Alþinghús in Reykjavík from the years of 1880 and 1881 before his work on this church and that of the Forneskirkja church nearby. The church was first consecrated in 1886, however it would close as a parish church in the year 1917. In the 1940s, there was an attempt to renovate the building, altering the main tower and the interior, and it would be reconsecrated in 1944. The last major change to the building would occur from 1981 to 1990, where the building was restored to its original appearance inside and out. This area of Innri-Njarðvík is very pleasant. One can still see the old buildings dotted around which had stood by the coast for over a century, and across the bay one can see beautiful views of Njarðvík and Keflavík. Other notable things about the church is that it holds 3 bells, the oldest from 1725, a second one from 1840, and the newest one from 1940. The interior includes a colorful barrel-vaulted hall with a lovely altarpiece painted by Magnus Á Árnason, and was dedicated to the church in 1944. The church was unfortunately closed when I visited, so I did not get a chance to see the inside. Lastly, a notable figure from this area was a scholar by the name of Jón Þorkelsson. He is best known for his push for religious and educational reforms within Iceland. Upon his death in 1759, he established in his will that all of his possessions would go to the school children of Kjalarnesþing, to the establishment of a children's school in Álftanes, along with other school funding projects in other parts of the country. To conclude, in today's video, we were only able to visit one church, but it is my hope for future installments that we'll be able to go to multiple churches in one episode. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting the channel by liking it and subscribing for future videos. Have you ever visited Iceland? And if so, have you been to a church? Comment down below what your favorite Icelandic church is. I'll see you in the next one. Sjáumst.